everybody, my name is Miss Haley and welcome back to Bilingual Storytime. Today we're going to be talking all about rainforests. And if you don't know, rainforests are big jungles filled with trees and more animals than you could. Discovering tons of different species every year that live in like the Amazon rainforest, for instance. And there are over 400 to 500 groups of people who live there that speak over 330 languages. There's about 1/5 of the world's birds that live there, all kinds of animals. So if you've ever been to a zoo, you might have seen some of those, like a sloth or even an iguana. And today we're going to be singing a song later about a sloth and an iguana, so look forward to that. And we're going to start with our first book today. We're roaming in the rainforest, an Amazon adventure. And then we have one called Sonias Rainforest. So before we do that, we're going to start with our welcome song. And it's going to be in English first and then in Spanish. Ready? Good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, very well, thank you, and you, and you. Good job. Now we're going to do it in Spanish. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? Great job. Okay, now we're going to do a song to get all of our wiggles out of our fingers, and it's called Open, Shut Them. If you know the hand movements, you can do it right along with me. Okay. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not put them in. Okay, now we're gonna do it in Spanish. Ready? Abre, cierra, de una palmadita, da. Abre, cierra, manténlas juntitas, das. Sube, 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 hasta la barbilla, ya. Oh, or wait. I started to do it in English. Abre la boquita, pero no metas los dedos. Good job! Okay, now we are going to start with our very first book. And I'm going to read from the Spanish version on my lap. And I'm going to have the English version up on this board. Okay, and once again, We're Roaming in the Rainforest, an Amazon adventure by Lori Krebs and Ann Wilson. And we want to thank Barefoot Books for letting us do this read aloud. Ooh, that's pretty. Rainforest sunrise, the dark fades away, and everyone eagerly greets the new day. Amanece en la selva, comienza la alegría y todos entusiasmados saludan el nuevo día. Fly, squawk the parrots, from branches and twigs. We'll swoop down to breakfast on ripe, juicy figs. Vuelen, graznan los loros, desde las ramas y ramitas. Nos lanzaremos en picada a desayunar las maduras frutitas. Jump, chatter monkeys, or swing if you dare. We'll hang by our tails and then leap through the air. Salten, parlan los monos, o columpiense si se atreven. Nos colgaremos de la cola y saltaremos. Síganos si pueden. Snooze, yawn the sloths, all ready to doze. We'll nap in the trees as we cling by our toes. Duerman, bostezan casi, dormidos los perezosos. Tomaremos una siesta en los árboles frondosos. Ooh, what do those look like? Maybe dolphins? Swim, gurgle pink river dolphins with pride. We'll nuzzle our calves while we swim by your side. Naden gorgotean los delfines, rosados con agrado. Guiaremos a nuestras crías para que naden a tu lado. Butterflies. Sip, murmur butterflies high in the sky. We'll lunch upon nectar as we flutter by. Liben, dicen las mariposas. Volando por el cielo, tomaremos néctar y provocaremos un revuelo. Watch, snap the caimans with wide-awake eyes. We'll offer our prey an unwelcome surprise. Cuidado, chasquean las caimanes, con ojos avispados. Los que se descuiden serán atrapados. Ooh, tiny frogs. Hide, croak the colorful poison dart frogs. We'll burrow down under the moss-covered logs. Ocultense, croan las coloridas ranas venenosas. Nos esconderemos entre estas hojas resbalosas. March, order leaf-cutter ants on parade. We'll bury our cuttings in gardens we made. Marchen, ordenan las hormigas, todas en fila. Traeremos trozos de hojas hasta formar una gran pila. Ooh, this next page scares me a little bit. Oh! Spin, hum the spiders, perfecting a snare. We'll capture our supper. Would you like to share? Tejan, tararean las arañas, haciendo una red. Atraparemos la cena para compartirla con usted. Scoot, hiss the gecko and lizard and snake. We'll skitter and scamper and slither and shake. Escabulance, sice en el gecko, la iguana y la serpiente. Vamos a esfumarnos, escurrirnos, escondernos, y escamparnos. That's a lot of S's. Crouch, growl the jaguars as dusk closes in. We'll hide until dark, when our hunt can begin. Agánchense, gruñen los jaguares al atardecer. Nos ocultaremos para comenzar nuestra cacería al oscurecer. There we go. Hush, whisper otters to pups in a heap. We'll cuddle together till we fall asleep. Shh, susarán las nutrias a los cachorros en los nidos. Nos abrazaremos todos hasta quedarnos dormidos. Rainforest sunset, the moon's on the rise, and everyone listens to night's lullabies. El sol se pone en la selva, en el cielo aparece la luna, y todos escuchan canciones de cuna. And that's the end of that story. Great job listening. Let me put my books away, and we're going to sing two really fun jungle rainforest songs. The first one is to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. So if you don't know that one, it's if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. But instead of the If You're Happy and You Know It line, we're going to sing about the different things that animals do in the rainforest. So for the first one, we're going to do an elephant. So once you get a handle on the lyrics, you can sing along with me and do whatever I do. So for the first one, it's going to be stomping our feet. Ready? If you're an elephant and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're an elephant and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're an elephant and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're an elephant and you know it, stomp your feet. Good job. Okay, this next one is gonna be, I think we'll do a crocodile. If you're a crocodile and you know it, snap your jaws. If you're a crocodile and you know it, snap your jaws. If you're a crocodile and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're a crocodile and you know it, snap your jaws. Good job. Let's see, what else? Let's do a lion. Ooh, what does a lion do? Ooh, I know, a lion roars. Let's do that one. If you're a lion and you know it, give a roar, roar! If you're a lion and you know it, give a roar, roar! If you're a lion and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're a lion and you know it, give a roar, roar! Great job, you guys. Okay, now we are going to move on to our second song, and it is called La Iguana y el Perezosos. So this one is called, in English, The Iguana and the Sloth. And it actually does not have an English version. So we're just gonna do the popular Spanish version. And for all you kids who speak Spanish at home, this one's basically just for you. But the kids at home who know just English, you can listen along and maybe you'll get the melody. So I'm going to actually read it off of this piece of paper because I don't know the lyrics. So bear with me. And I'm going to clap along. So all of you English speakers too at home, you could really help me out by clapping along. Okay. Había una vez una iguana con una rana de lana, penándose la melena junto al río Magdalena. Y la iguana tomaba café a la hora del té. Y la iguana tomaba café a la hora del té. Llegó un perezoso caminando, en pijama y bostezando. Le dio un empujón a doña Iguana y la lanzó de cabeza al agua. Y el perezoso se tomó café a la hora del té. El perezoso se tomó café a la hora del té. La iguana volvió toda mojada, furibunda y enojada. Le espicha la oreja al perezoso y lo encerró en el calabozo. Y la iguana termina el café a la hora del té. Y la iguana termina el café a la hora del té. Great job! Okay, so now we are going to move on to our final book, and it is called Sonias Rainforest. It's up there. Okay, we're again going to have our English version up here on the board, and I will read the Spanish version on my lap. And this one is by Juana Martinez Neal, and we want to thank Candlelit Press for letting us do this read aloud. Here we go. Sonia lives with those she loves in the rainforest, where it is always green and full of life. Actually, let me just do that real quick. There we go. Sonia vive con los seres que ella ama en selva, que es verde y llena de vida. Every morning, the rainforest calls to Sonia. Cada mañana, la selva llama a Sonia. Every morning, Sonia answers. Cada mañana, Sonia le responde. This book does not want to stay open for me, does it? Okay. There we go. In Sonia's rainforest, green and full of life, she visits old friends and meets new ones. Good morning, she says 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Why do you think she says it 4 times? Oh, there's 4 sloths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. En la selva de Sonia, que es verde y llena de vida, ella visita a sus viejos amigos y hace algunos nuevos. Buenos días. Ella saluda 1, 2, 3, 4 veces. She stops to talk with some chatty new neighbors. Welcome, I live next door, Sonia sings. Ella se detiene para hablar con sus nuevos y conversadores vecinos. Bienvenidos, vivo al costado, Sonia les dice cantando. She says hello to her most playful friend. You are my favorite, Sonia whispers. Ella saluda a su amigo más juguetón. Eres mi favorito, Sonia le susurra. If she is lucky, her fastest friend will invite her for a short ride through the thicket. We are mighty, Sonia says, for that is what she feels in her heart. Si ella está de suerte, su amigo más veloz la invita a dar un paseíto por el monte. Somos poderosos, exclama Sonia, porque eso es lo que ella siente en su corazón. Oh, look, it's our pink dolphins again from the last book. What does that say? Sonia sees a colorful couple swim by. How's the water today? She asks with a smile. Sonia ve nadar a una pareja muy colorida. ¿Cómo está el agua hoy día? Ella les pregunta sonriendo. She congratulates mamas with their new babies. I can't wait for you to meet my baby brother. I love him so much, Sonia says. Ella felicita a las mamás con sus bebés. Tengo muchas ganas de que conozcan a mi hermanito. Lo quiero tanto. Ooh. Sonia loves playing hide and seek. 5, 6, 7, 8, she counts. A Sonia le encanta jugar a las escondidas. 5, 6, 7, 8, ella cuenta. Some friends help Sonia see the world in new ways. Algunos de los amigos de Sonia la ayudan a ver el mundo de diferentes maneras. And Sonia knows just who to visit when she wants to be quiet and still. Y Sonia sabe exactamente a quién visitar cuando prefiere estar callada y calmada. Look at all those butterflies. After visiting all of her friends, Sonia is ready to go home. She can't wait to see her mama and baby brother again. Oh, and all the animals gather to say goodbye. Después de visitar a todos sus amigos, Sonia está lista para volver a casa. Ella tiene muchas ganas de ver a su mamá y a su hermanito otra vez. On her way home, Sonia comes across something she has not seen before. Frightened, she runs the rest of the way home. What happened? Looks like so many of the trees have been cut down. En camino a casa, Sonia descubre algo que nunca antes ha visto. Temerosa, corre el resto del camino a casa. Mama, look, Sonia says and opens her hands. The forest needs help. It is speaking to you, says Sonia's mama. Then I will answer, says Sonia, as I always do. Mamá, mira, exclama Sonia abriendo sus manos. La selva necesita ayuda. Te está hablando, dice la mamá de Sonia. Entonces yo le responderé, contesta Sonia, como siempre hago. We all must answer. Todos debemos de responder. I had a bit of a sad ending, but it's actually kind of important that we talk about that because rainforests, they make up about 20% of our trees that live in the world, and that helps us breathe. It gives us oxygen. But every year the Amazon rainforest is shrinking. So something you can do to help stop that is to teach other people about how important it is to conserve the environment and save it, and also support businesses that replant trees and do their part to save the rainforest. So I hope you learned a little something about rainforests today and all the animals and plants that are there. And we're going to say goodbye for now and do our goodbye song. But before that, I'm going to show you the craft we have for today. And it is a little hanging sloth. So if you pick up a kit from the library, you can either do that through the drive-thru or just by walking in. And this little guy has movable arms, so you can even hang him upside down if you want. Okay, so we're going to do our goodbye song. And as always, it's a call and response song. So when I say something, I'm going to then point to you, and I want you to say it too. Okay, ready? We're going to do it in English and then in Spanish. Goodbye, so long to you, my friend. Stay well and fine till we meet again. Good job. Okay, let's do it in Spanish. Ready? Adiós, adiós, a ti, mi amigo. Cuídate muy bien. Nos vemos otra vez. Good job. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for having so much fun with me.